Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party.
Hi everyone, welcome back to D.I.Y with Danica. It's almost Christmas time. Check out my I Will Not Be Naughty t-shirt. Anyway, it's almost Christmas time, which means that you are probably going to be invited to a number of Christmas parties in the next couple of weeks. And it's very possible that one of those parties is going to be an ugly Christmas sweater party. So I am here to help you with that. For today's tutorial, I am going to be showing you how you can take a plain green sweater like so and transform it into an ugly Christmas sweater that will be worthy of awards. And I say that because I actually have won a prize at an ugly Christmas sweater party for wearing this same sweater that I'm going to show you guys how to make. Another positive about this sweater is that you can avoid paying those ridiculous prices that they have out in the stores. I was at Forever 21 the other day and I saw a version of this same sweater going for, I believe it was like $30. Really? You can totally do this at home. If I can do it, you can do it. For today's tutorial, you will need the following materials. You will be needing a green sweater. If you don't own a green sweater that you're willing to ruin or not be able to use at any other time of the year, then I highly suggest checking out your Goodwill. I know some people might not be comfortable with wearing used clothes, but since it's a once a year type of item, I think that there's no problem with it. And you're likely to find a green sweater there for about $5 or $6. So win-win situation. You will also need your hot glue gun, some glue sticks, some tinsel. You will need a piece of cardboard. I just popped this cardboard out of the back of a picture in my house. You will need some Christmas bulbs, some miniature Christmas bulbs. You can find those at the Dollar Tree along with the tinsel. You will need a tree topper. This is actually what makes the ugly Christmas tree sweater, in my opinion. Like, this is the thing that pushes it over top and makes everybody feel like, ah, you're the winner. As a matter of fact, I've actually won an ugly Christmas sweater contest with this same outfit that I'm gonna show you guys how to make. So make sure you have a tree topper. You can pick it up, where else? At your Dollar Tree store. Another thing that you can do that will take your ugly Christmas tree Christmas sweater over the top, besides just holding on to your tree topper star, is to buy one of those necklaces that is a actual Christmas tree ornament lights. I have one. I can't put my hands on it right now. I wish I could show you guys. But I picked it up at Walgreens. They have a battery pack in them that holds AA batteries. And if you wear that over your ugly Christmas tree sweater and turn it on, the lights will run, they'll blink, and it's just the perfect accessory to bring your ugly Christmas tree sweater to the next level. As I stated, I want to make sure that you guys don't pay the really high prices that we find in the stores. So full disclosure, I've already made this sweater and I don't need another one, but I really do want to go through the motions on showing you how I made the sweater, okay? So I'll go through the motions of it. I'm not actually going to re-glue and do all that. I just want you to see the important steps, the important tips, to help you make sure that your sweater comes out flawless, okay? You want to take this cardboard and insert it into your sweater so that as you are putting your globs of glue and attaching the tinsel, the glue doesn't go through to the other side of the sweater. So this is important. As you are attaching your tinsel to your sweater, you want to make sure that you are not gluing it on too tautly. So by that, straight taunt, I mean to make sure that you give it some slack. The reason why is because our sweaters are made out of yarn, which stretches, goes over our head, goes over all of our curves, ladies. And if you attach the tinsel tautly, then when you try to put the sweater over your head, it's not going to stretch with you, right? So you want to make sure that, number one, we're not putting a whole straight line of glue. We're putting one glob, attaching one point, giving it some slack, putting another glob, attaching another point, giving it some slack, and so on. And it kind of gives that Christmas tree appearance where the tinsel is draped, just so. Okay, so are we ready to begin? You would take your glue gun, make sure that you have inserted your piece of cardboard into the sweater, and then you would put globs of glue, not straight lines of glue, globs of glue, and then attach your tinsel onto the glob. Make sure that you hold it down, give it some slack. Don't pull it tautly, because if you pull it tautly, like I said, you're not going to be able to get into the sweater. So give it some slack before you put another glob of glue and attach the next piece. And then continue that process. So give it some slack, attach another piece, and then continue the process moving down the sweater. Okay? Give it some slack, attach, glue, attach, and so on. Now that's easy. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that one. It's also important that you do the arms of this sweater, and I will show you the arms of my sweater that's already done, which is this one, the front side. On the arms, I did go all the way around, but as you can see, I put glue in one spot, I gave it some slack, and then put glue in another spot, gave it some slack, and so on, wrapping around the entire arm. The slack is so important. This is the only part of the sweater where I actually go around, and this can even be tight for my arms to get into sometimes. So make sure you give yourself enough slack. Same thing with my other side. I have my place where I have the glue, give it a little slack, and then attach another dot of glue, and so on. When you're done, you will have something that looks like this. Ugly Christmas sweater. Now, I'm gonna put it on so you can see it, and you can see the final effect of having your star also. And hopefully you guys will feel that you can make it yourself at home. Please don't spend all that money out in the stores. You can do this. It's so easy. Okay, everyone, my lighting is not great, but I do want you to see what the sweater looks like when you're done, making sure that you've given yourself some slack, especially on those arms. Now you might think, how'd you win a contest with this? Well, the fact that it went all the way around the arms allows you to hold onto your tree topper, bring your hands together in front of you, covering your face, and you will actually look like a Christmas tree or something like that. Everybody loves it. Stand there. You'll look great. Hopefully not silly. And if you do, then it's all in fun, right? Thank you all for watching. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and that you will give this a try. Save yourself some money, okay? Don't pay department store or any store's money to get an ugly Christmas tree sweater when you can make one yourself for probably less than $10, right? If you have any questions, please put them in the comments section. If you like this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up and share it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe so that I can continue to bring you guys these tutorials on how you can do things easily and inexpensively. And remember, if I can do this, you can do this.
Around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.